Hopefully there's something good in here. It's probably not something crazy since it's just a partner showcase. Probably gonna present like a lot of third-party stuff, not a lot of first-party stuff. But the main thing, if it's like all third-party, the main thing I'm like kind of just hoping for is Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts anything. Smash isn't happening, but I mean Smash would be cool, but it probably won't happen. Um, Maybe Dustbloods, maybe something related with Dustbloods, but like I said, the main thing is just Kingdom Hearts. That's like the only thing I'm like I'd be happy just to get, but let's see. Unless the only way Smash would probably get in here, unless it's just not.
They show.
Um, what is this? Bro, I'm getting ads. The only way Smash would be in here, I mean, I guess it's still possible, even though if it's still first person, is if somebody else is working on Smash Bros, right? Like Bandai, or wait, is Bandai a third party? I think it is considered third party, right? I don't know, but if like somehow Smash isn't, nah, I think it would still be considered first person like Smash Bros. But I don't know, just Kingdom Hearts, just Kingdom Hearts. It's like the only thing I'm like, I'd be happy for. That's like the only thing. Just waiting for it to start because I don't want to get. I think they have like copyrighted music on it or on the presentation still, so I'm just waiting. 2 seconds. Okay. So there's a high likelihood that I was gonna say, well, because if Kingdom Hearts is here, or possibly could be here, also Rebirth could be here, right? Anything Rebirth related?
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Like I said, I'm not putting like a lot of expectation into this.
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super high.
I don't know. I have a feeling we're probably not gonna get anything crazy.
Open doors and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
There's a word I'm looking for. If it's
While exploring, you can encounter strange.
If it's tamed, the craziest thing, like if
opt for a detour and take
the
a
direct
little
is tamed,
travel
the
break.
craziest thing we'll probably get
Game
would probably
Share,
be like
two players
Resident
can
Evil
adventure together
on the Switch.
locally
I think
or
it's already
online
announced
if one
though.
person has the game.
If it's not already announced, it'd be just Resident Evil. But I don't know if it's already announced on Switch yet. I think it is. I think it is though.
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Okay.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Is that like the smallest game they had? Is that why?
Launching exclusively on
Why does it look
Nintendo
like?
Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic
Doesn't look like
co-op
4K.
puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Xenoblade would also be crazy, but I don't know if that's first party.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a
Why does it feel like
diver.
indie? It's just
One
like an indie
day,
direct.
While gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo
Oh, Square
Switch
Enix is here, bro. There's a there's a high
Pre-orders
likelihood
begin later today
either
on
Rebirth
Nintendo
or
eShop.
Kingdom Hearts is here.
Battle for World Glory.
High likelihood, isn't this right?
A new Captain Tsubasa
Oh my
game
god, that
kicking its
FPS is
way
rough.
onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110
That performance
characters,
is rough.
representing 22
But yeah, this game is already out though. It's
teams.
on
Score with
PlayStation, I'm
powerful
pretty
shots
sure.
From the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give
I just never played it because it was
dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on
the FPS was
offensive
rough on
against
it,
elite
and
competitors
this looks
and
even worse.
aim for victory.
I don't know if this is I don't know if the original is like
For
this, but
sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch
Bandai,
system
yo,
this
Dustbloods.
year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
God.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Xenoverse confirmed.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments.
Oh, it is so jank.
Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit.
Bro, I need this back on Game Pass, bro.
Build and conquer in
I didn't
this
even finish. I
massive
didn't even get like
survival
half
game.
through the game or half the game.
How you go
But
about it is entirely
gonna
up
speak.
to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals.
I wonder if it's
With an
crossplay
axe, you can
though. I
chop
don't think it
trees
was
to
ever
build a
crossplay.
house.
It was on
Yikes.
Xbox.
Don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
Then it's 16
Now,
on PC.
go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games.
Oh my god, Hollow
Return
Knight.
to the kingdom of Hollow Nest.
Oh
and
my god, Hollow
every
Knight.
action in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash,
Jesus,
and
I still need to
slash
finish
this
Hollow Knight
2D
Silk
action
Song.
adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates
my
on
god,
Nintendo
bro.
Switch 2. Equip charms.
You know what
to
sucks?
enhance
I was
your
gonna use like a
abilities
lot of the
and deal
footage
magic damage using
and
upgradable
just set it into
spells
segments when I played Hollow Knight, but I just ended up not doing it,
interconnected map.
which I should have.
Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later
Yo, what
today.
if
Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on
What if they
Nintendo
announce Silk
Switch
Song DLC
can
here?
upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack. eFootball, reborn from Pro
God, I
Evolution
sleep.
Soccer, is coming to Nintendo
sleep.
Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players,
I sleep, bro.
and compete in tournaments
Oh my
around
God.
the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
I sleep.
Travel through 4 ages
Octopath?
in a brand new HD
Oh, it is
2D
not.
action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero
There's a lot of
age
Square
on
Enix
time,
games.
the age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system June 18th.
Oh, it's ARG.
Have a blast
thought it was a turn-based,
with
it's
Super
not.
Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
There are 2 Shadow. Yeah, it's
Journey
Rebirth.
continues.
Oh my god.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis,
If they don't announce, if they just go over this game,
escape the city of Midgard.
don't announce anything
and
else,
embark
that it's
on a
cooked.
journey
It's cooked.
across
If
the
there's no like
vast
chapter 3.
world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies,
Which I wouldn't care. Honestly, I just I'm not a really big. I haven't played like any
team
Final
up with
Fantasy games,
allies
so-
in battles,
but I just know these games are
blending
big.
Action and strategy.
I just want Kingdom Hearts.
If you'd like to focus
That's all
on
I
the
want.
story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII
Alright.
Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch
No,
2.
if they just skip
June
over it,
3rd.
it's cooked.
Pre-orders
They just skip
begin
over it, it's
later
cooked.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, they just had Progmata, bro. They just skipped over it. GG's.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject. William.
While While investigating a lunar research station,
Wow.
an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh.
I mean, they could still somehow just announce her at
Is
the end of the
Diana,
direct or
an
something, but
android called
probably
Fat
it's
Man.
probably over.
There you are.
It's probably no chance
All
anymore.
better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them. These bots
It is
have
literally
impenetrable
announced
armor.
rebirth on Twitch and then just
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
also I haven't played what is that game called?
Your pot buddies?
Overdrive protocols.
I forgot the name of the game. It's a Hideo Kojima game. I haven't played it, but it just came out on Xbox. So
Yeah, baby.
I just haven't. I don't even know the name, but
This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
oh, Death Stranding. Death Stranding. That's the game that I'm talking about.
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
What is
Become
this,
a
bro?
legendary
This is
Turok
Ark?
warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Syncs to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Okay.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Rei must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain
Is it
to expand the
Metrovania?
range of your exploration.
It looks like.
Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes. Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games. It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game.
Inokami Chronicles.
One day, a powerful blast
I don't think it hasn't been
causes the
announced yet
world
on
to
Switch.
collapse and sends you 8 years
Not even
into
sure
the
if it-
past.
If
With over
it already came out on
450
Switch,
Digimon
but
to collect. Adventure through the
that's like
human
the
world
only game
and digital world
I can
to
think of
save
off the top.
future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
No.
begin
happened?
later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style.
And it's already.
Channel the power
I don't know if this
of
game's
two
already out.
and
on
summon
other
mighty
consoles.
primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July
Actually, I don't
9th.
think it is.
The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
All I want is Kingdom
A
Hearts.
demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New
10 more
titles are
minutes.
joining the archives.
Probably less than 10 minutes because they said the presentation. What's Taxi? It's Crazy Taxi.
Rave Racer, published
Oh,
by
that was
Namco
crazy.
in
Yo.
1995.
I thought it was something
speeds into the
related to
arcade
Crazy
archives
Taxi, but I
to
guess
find
not.
out. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals.
No, but yeah, the
And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
okay. Oh, but yeah, I don't.
Sonic Wings.
I think
Special,
supposedly the presentation is like 30 minutes, so that's what they said. So
and more
probably
will
have
be
less than 9
released over
minutes,
time.
probably.
The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2: The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Oh my god, I sleep. Yo, this might be it. This might actually just be it. They might have like one more announcement and that's it.
We found another body.
There's your Rebirth,
Your eyes
of course.
on the crime scene.
Or not Rebirth, Resident Evil. I guess it wasn't announced. I thought it was, but I guess it wasn't.
Across America. FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is
This
captured by the
might be
suspect
like their
while
last announcement.
investigating the case.
What did he do to me?
I just wasn't sure. Like, I even called it. I was like, yo, they might just show up like. Oh yeah, I said it's like if it's mediocre, if this presentation is tamed,
Unknown threats.
like the biggest thing they might show is just Resident Evil, which
Supply of healing items and
it might
ammunition
just
are
end
at her
here.
disposal.
Honestly,
Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter?
they might have like one more announcement, but like that, I feel like this is like the
impending doom is
it's like their
always
huge
close at
game
hand.
that they're announcing for Switch right now.
Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
I don't even know if this is like
Prowess. Leon can parry an
this is new
opponent's
footage
attack,
because I didn't really follow with the presentation they had a while ago where they announced like Leon.
He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon.
Yo, why they just show us like
Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks.
multiple
at his
scenes where he's
disposal.
just missing shots?
This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
Wow.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem
This is your last game?
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
This might be the
system
last game.
February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same
Yeah.
day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil
that it?
Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident
That-
Evil
I think
series,
this
is
might be it,
launching
actually.
later this month.
実はならゲームチャットあれは
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Oh, this is your last announcement. Yo, please give me
Hey
Kingdom Hearts.
everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game
my
Studios.
God.
If you're like us, Nintendo has
What are you
meant
gonna
so
announce?
much to
Skyrim
you
6?
From
Yo.
your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the
Jeez.
original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also
Bro, if I see Fallout, I'm
personal
ending stream.
when you play.
I'm ending
We're
stream if I
excited
see
to
Fallout.
finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all
Is it
enjoy.
literally just a bunch of remasters, a bunch of Skyrim games? Just oh
Vault
my god,
Dwellers,
it's Fallout.
Welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot,
Oh my god.
build, and
This is their
create
last
regions
announcement,
as you
bro.
reshape
It would have
the
just been
wasteland
better with
and what
like
remains of civilization.
if their last announcement would have just been Resident
Fancy
Evil.
yourself a smooth
Like,
talker,
it's what it
or
like.
pining to pump up your
Why is
power
this
armor.
their last announcement?
Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond
There's
City
no way this
to
is.
the
I thought it was gonna be
shady
multiple
corners
games.
of
Is it just
Fallout?
Fallout? Is it just Fallout 4?
With stories waiting to be uncovered.
There's no
In
way.
addition to the base game, experience 6
There's
official
no way.
expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and
There's no way.
traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo
Bro, I
Switch
thought it was gonna be
2,
multiple
February
games from
24th.
Bethesda, or
Pre-orders
multiple
begin
Fallout
later
games. This is even
today
worse.
on Nintendo eShop.
This is even worse.
The year is 1937.
Never mind, it's multiple games.
Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great
GG's, I guess. Damn, there's no Kingdom Hearts. There's no Kingdom Hearts. There was no Xenoblade. There was no Smash anything but Smash. But like, this is a third-party showcase. I don't like nothing's gonna be showcased for Smash right now.
Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas.
Damn, that's rough.
And solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip.
No Dust Bloods. No new news for Dust. No new footage for Dust Bloods.
A world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
We can announce
May
Oblivion.
12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the
Skyrim
vast
or
landscape
Oblivion?
of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4
It's Oblivion, of course.
Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
I still need to go back and finish it. Bro, I'm not playing this on the
Customize
Nintendo
your
Switch 2,
character to
bro.
match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an
But I need to go back and
unforgettable
finish
cast of
Oblivion.
characters.
I think I like left it at.
I serve Tamriel as
I'm pretty sure I'm max leveled, but
Fight
like
back
I
the
have it on the
Daedra
max
to
difficulty, so
close
it's like
out the
hard for me to
jaws of
like
Oblivion. Master ranged or melee
to know what's going on. But
wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously
I really wish there had like one more
Combat
announcement instead of
animations
this.
have
At
also
least
been
something
updated to
new,
give them a
something new, bro.
modernized
Like
touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the
There's an
main story to
expansion on
take your
Oblivion?
adventure even further.
wait, Oblivion has DLC.
Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered
I need to complete the
launches
game
on
to
the
unlock,
Nintendo
like-
Switch 2 system this year.
I haven't seen that area.
We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks.
Oh my god.
That's all for today's Nintendo
Stayed up for
Direct
days, bro.
Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
It's one more announcement. Okay, that's it. Oh my god, this is not a good presentation. This was not a good presentation, bro. The only thing good about it was probably like Rebirth and Resident Evil 9, but we kind of already knew Resident Evil 9 was gonna come on the Switch. I think it was leaked beforehand. I'm not mistaken, but yo, they ended the showcase with a bunch of Oblivion games. Feels bad. Feels bad, but I'm probably gonna take a break. I'll probably just start streaming again in like a couple minutes. I'm probably just gonna go eat first before I like just come back. But holy, yo, this presentation was I don't know, it's not good, not good.